Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy burstzgyt back here, and I'm gonna try to make this video a little short. I've re-recorded it about 6 times, and maybe I should just give up on recording it. But I'm sitting here, after the whole fact of whatever Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour was supposed to be. Shit, whatever that was supposed to be, I don't know, but we walked out of there with almost little to nothing. We got Super Dragon Ball Heroes news. We got some gameplay of Android 21. We got no release date for her, I believe. So that's that. And we got some information on the Super Dragon Ball Heroes movies, I believe. No, Dragon Ball Super Hero. I said that wrong, but we had to see Goten and Trunks. They're a little older and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. We walked out of there with nothing for Xenoverse 2 other than the fashion show. And, I really sat here and thought about this character vote because that's what I was expecting at this event. I was expecting them to show us who won the vote, and I wasn't expecting any gameplay or anything like that. I just was hoping to see who won the vote so we could move past this. And before I go any further, I'll say this. I like I said, I re-recorded this video 6 times. It's more so just because I actually get pretty passionate about the game, a little aggressive when I talk about it, because this channel was built on Xenoverse 2. I started this channel with Xenoverse 2. And while I may not talk about it as much now, I still do look and see what's going on with the game and watch other people, keep up with the news. And I'm impressed. The game's still very much alive. It's very much still selling well. So why are they doing what they do sometimes, right? You gotta ask those questions. And this character vote rubs me the wrong way. And I'm probably late in talking about this, very late. But I feel like I want to give my quick pinpoints here about it. I don't like that this is a popularity contest. I don't. Because who wins in a popularity contest when you put these characters next to each other. It's a fact that Goku would win this. Goku's popular among the general public when it comes to Dragon Ball. And the fact that this is the UI sign Goku, that makes him extra more popular. Because everybody's like, oh, another UI sign, another UI type of Goku, right? Well, here's my take when it comes to this Goku. And Xenoverse 2 specifically, is he probably would be a clone. And when I say that, I mean same combos as the current UI Goku, with the exception of maybe a couple of new skills. That's about it. And there's 2 characters on this list that offer so much more interesting, unique stuff to the game, which is new combos and new types of supers and potentially even maybe a new mechanic. Who knows? You would choose another Goku over more uniqueness and differentiality in the game. That bothers me a little bit. And I'm not talking to the players. It's just Bandai knows what they're doing here, and they know that UI Goku sells. It's a fact that he would sell well as a DLC character alone. And they know that if they took him off this list, he would still sell. People would still be fine with him randomly being a fucking DLC character. What also bothers me here is that they decided to put a GT base Vegeta as a character on this list and 18 on this list. It's not fair to them as characters to be put on this list at all. It's a popularity contest once again. And Goku is probably going to win. But GT base Vegeta looks the least interesting here because it's GT base Vegeta. What are you really going to do different for him that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta doesn't already have? Nothing. You might as well make this GT base Vegeta just an extra preset that has the same skills as GT Vegeta. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. What's the difference? 18, you probably get some interesting things there, but does she really need to be a paid DLC thing? You probably could do a free DLC thing for her. It doesn't really need to be on a vote. I think if you were going to do it, make it a free update. Do something similar to the Goku and Vegeta jackets and maybe give them something different there. I don't know. Definitely not worth being put on the list for probably a paid DLC. Bergamo and Dispo. Bergamo definitely would be the best choice here logically speaking, if you want a character that's going to be different and actually feel fun to play. He probably would have some really cool supers, interesting ultimate, with his brothers, Trio de Dangers, and a transformation mechanic. Considering the fact that the Namekians go big in this game already, I can't see why they wouldn't let him go big of some sort and make a transformation using that mechanic in the game unique to him somehow. Dispo's fast. He could do some really cool shit. Maybe even do some supersonic shit. Make it a little quick transformation or some shit that he could do. I don't know. Those two are the most unique out of this group, but they decided to put them next to UI Sign Goku, which immediately is going to drive attention to him. It boggles my mind, and it makes me a little upset because they know what they're doing, and the general public are fans of Goku. It's kind of a dumb move, and I think that they need to stop doing stuff like this if they're going to continue it like this. Because I might as well not even have a say. Like, what's the point of me voting as a player if I'm just going to get, not even me, if the game is just going to get bombarded with votes for the popular character there? What does it matter? Why should we even feel like we have a say if we know what you're going to get? It's predetermined at that point. Now, if you take Goku off of this list, you're probably going to get people who pick Bergamo because they realize that he probably has the coolest shit that could come to the game. And not just, hey, a new Final Flash, or hey, a new Power Blitz, or some shit, right? Or a new Final Explosion again, or I don't know, something that's already been somewhat used and is changed and tweaked a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I needed to kind of get that out there because going forward, Xenoverse 2 is probably never going to end. That's what it seems like. And if they're going to do shit like this from now on, with allowing you to vote for a character every now and again, this is not the way to do it. Do not make it a popularity contest. Actually put characters on this list that actually are cool and have good mechanics that could come to your game. Not just, hey, look, the coolest character in here, put the shitty characters next to it. Don't do that. That's not good for the future of your game. You're just setting it up to be a one-track game with one character being the most popular. Not with it. I still support the game. Bandai's interesting. Bandai's very interesting in how they perform business with the players. It's quite interesting. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to say about this. If you disagree and with anything I said, let me know down below. I'll read it or pin it or something. If you have your own thoughts, let me know down below. If you are a current fan of Xenoverse 2 in any capacity and you want to say something, let me know down below. I would love to read your thoughts. But anyways, this has been a Xenoverse 2 DLC 14 character vote rant. So I'll catch you guys later. I hope that somewhere along the line before halfway into the year we get something about this DLC, but I guess we'll see what happens, Hopefully we get something regarding the Breakers, considering it's a little spin-off of the Xenoverse 2 lore and all that, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.